At some point in your fitness career, you're going to get tired of normal chocolate and vanilla protein shakes. So that's why I'm here to talk to you today about Kaged Muscles Re-kaged and their interesting line of flavors. Today we've got Fruit Punch, their brand new one that just dropped this week.
Welcome to PricePlow.
Some interesting cool flavors. Now this is not one of those clear ISOs that you've seen other companies come out with, the clear proteins. This is not one of those. This is a whey protein isolate. So there is no concentrate or anything in there, but this isn't one of those thin, clear ISOs. This is still a regular ISO, just flavored, sweet, and fruity. So this is not going to be a full breakdown on Re-kaged. We've done a full breakdown on that before. It is a cool product. I do kind of prefer it over other proteins because protein can just get kind of boring and commoditized for what it is. For the most part, most proteins out there are pretty good in terms of quality these days. We don't worry too much about amino spiking. We don't worry too much about crappy protein blends, although they are out there. If you know where to look, if you're looking in the right areas, you're not going to really run into them. I don't worry about them much anymore. So this is a full recovery blend. This is protein, glutamine, beta power, creatine hydrochloride. There's a digestive enzyme in there. It's more than just a normal protein, but it is nice because they are using a whey protein isolate. Now the labeling is very interesting because they have protein as whey protein isolate on the label. Yields 28 grams. They don't actually have the whey protein isolate in the ingredients or in the active ingredients below the vitamins and minerals and the daily requirements. So I've never really understood how they labeled it that way, but it ends up being a 42.9 gram scoop, which is just ridiculous. Like, it is so big. But it's a pretty cool product, to be honest with you. So we got one scoop of it here, and we're going to mix it with about 9 ounces of cold water. It says 8 to 12 ounces, so I was aiming for 10 ounces, but kind of undershot a little bit. For these flavor reviews, I always try to use cold water. Cold water brings out the best flavor in these products. I don't know why I'm letting you know that, but if you want to test the flavor for yourself, make sure you're using cold water for the best results, or at least the most accurate to what they were going for. I like glutamine in this, and most people will probably shit on me when I first say that because glutamine has been kind of disproven for a lot of the muscle recovery claims. However, I like glutamine alongside protein because it can help with your digestive health as well as the absorption of protein. So glutamine is the most abundant amino acid in the body's, not only your muscle, but also your serum, your blood. But that has always been the reasoning for the recovery claims. I don't agree with that. I personally believe that it's just really helpful for digestion and protein absorption. Anyway, here we go. Flavor. My mustache. It's like a creamy fruit punch. It's like a really nice summer flavor. Sorry about my phone, I apologize. I might need to shake it up a little bit extra, more than your normal one. It is a big scoop, so it might be something to remember. There was a couple clumps in there, but it's a lot of powder, so I'm not surprised. I don't think this is my favorite flavor of the series. The strawberry lemonade, I think it was, that we had last, that was definitely my favorite. But this is probably the most unique and different fruit punch I've ever had because it's creamy. So if you're looking for a new fruit punch, if you're looking to break the mold on protein flavors, this is probably the range to be looking for. This one isn't my favorite, I have to be honest about that. But still definitely a very different take on fruit punch with the creaminess, which is kind of cool, kind of different. Overall, I like the product, even though this one isn't my favorite flavor. Has obviously a lot of different actives in there. Like I said before, it helps a lot out with recovery. Huge help with recovery if you're training as hard as Chris Gethin is. So, quick flavor review today, guys. Don't want to get too far into the panel. Want to keep this one short and sweet for you guys to consume quickly, just like I consumed this quickly. Thanks guys for watching. If you have any other questions about Kaged Muscle, you can run over to PricePlow.com/kaged-muscle for all your news, reviews, and interviews. If you have any questions about this, you can ask below. I'd love to answer any questions on it. This one wasn't my favorite flavor, but I still love the product as a whole. I'll probably still finish the tub, to be honest with you, because I kind of get sick of all the other flavors of protein. If you're a fan of Fruit Punch, check it out. If not, I'd probably go for another flavor in the line. Thanks so much, guys, and have a great day.
Welcome to PricePlow.